Extreme Sports Week at Voss in Norway is just around the corner. This is the first time ever when they organize Wingsuit race, and we were honored that they asked us to host it. We have been sometimes criticized for being a small exclusive club which is too hard to get in. And we listened those notes and we did something about it. This year we interviewed nearly 100 wingsuit pilots, and out of those 100, 40 made travel arrangements to meet us at the qualifications in Voss this year.
And there he is, huge legendary base jumper.
The qualifications in Norway will be held in two parts. The first part will be individually timed time trials where we determine who are the 16 fastest pilots for China. The second part will be head-to-head finals where 8 pilots will compete to see who is the fastest pilot in Norway this summer. We're gonna have lots of new faces at our race this year. I'm really excited personally to see how these new faces are competing against our existing roster. But more important than that, I think this will be a battle of wingsuit manufacturers this year. This is the first year when Robert Pechnik, the founder of FreeFly, will come to race at our event. And he's gonna put everything on the line. He has a new suit, he's gonna come race himself, and he's gonna bring his A-team to challenge everyone else. The founder of Tony Suits, Tony Uruguayo, has been competing with us in China since the first China Grand Prix 2012. He was also a crucial pilot in our race in 2013, but then he had enough and he retired from the sport of base jumping. It was only a few weeks ago when I called Tony and I said Robbie will come to compete at our qualifications, and I asked if he could consider coming back out of the retirement. First he said absolutely not, he's had enough, and it was only I think 12 hours later I got an email from him, you know, Eero, I couldn't really sleep last night, I want to come to race, I want to see which wingsuit flies the fastest, and he came out of the retirement. So here we have Tony versus Robbie. This kind of our own like Mayfeather versus Pakia. It's these two icons competing and deciding like once for all who is the fastest wingsuit manufacturer out there.
My bet is that still Tony suit users will be the fastest ones.
If being current is any type of indicator for things to come, the man to beat is the hometown hero Espen Fadnes. He just recently won the new FAA first ever Wingsuit World Cup, and he's going to be current and he's been practicing and he's going to come to our race hungry. If you want to beat Fadnes, I've told you done your homework because he's going to be flying fast.
I'm coming to Voss to fly fast and qualify for the WWL China Grand Prix.
I just booked my travel for this summer to Norway.
My name is Nathan Jones. I'm going to be representing Australia.
See you there.
Super psyched to come up to Voss for the qualifications.
And if I'm fast enough, we're gonna meet again in China.
See you in Norway. You!
The race to China Grand Prix will begin from Voss. We have many familiar faces, we have lots of new talent, and we have two wingsuit giants battling against each other, and I would not want to miss it for the world. Stay tuned for the World Wingsuit League China qualifications at Voss during the Extreme Sports Week starting June 22nd, 2015.